Hi.
Hi. Well,
A question came in, and it was a doctor recommended that I go on an elimination diet. Should I do it?
well, one thing that we would like to say, preface, is that even if a doctor, dietitian, physical therapist, occupational therapist, any professional person tells you to do something, it doesn't mean you have to do it. And so, doing an elimination diet because your doctor recommended it may not be the right thing for you.
Especially, if you've been struggling with an eating disorder in the past or been struggling with disordered eating or body image or anything like that, any kind of fad diet like that, even just dipping your toes in the water to see what it's like is a terrible idea. It's the slipperiest slope I think anybody, even without somebody who struggles with an eating disorder, it can easily trigger something in their head of, they can start to become afraid of certain foods because of the way they make them feel in their body, or they might fear, the title behind the food, if it's good or bad, whatever the bad diet recommends is good and bad. It starts to really...
And then you kind of put like a, restriction on a certain food because you're like, yeah, I should only have this once a week or, on my cheat days or whatever it is, any of those things that you hear on social media or even on the radio. I mean, it's crazy how many things I hear on the radio when I'm driving around. But yeah, at least my experience with people calling up, after a doctor's appointment, they don't always know what's best for you. And a lot of them don't have experience with eating disorders. So I think it's really important to take into account, where you are in your journey, where you want to go, where you see yourself. And this could very, very well set you backwards, for sure.
Yes, we've had a lot of people say that their doctor told them to go on some sort of diet and they did it, and
now
they're with us. So, moral of the story?
Probably not a good idea.
No.
Just say, no, thank you.
Just say no.
Just say no. Bye.
Bye.